Right, in this video, I want to show you how to set up information in a Google Sheet to be used for graph purposes. In this case, specifically, we'll set it up to be able to use for a double line graph. Right now, we're on the Bureau of Labor Statistics unemployment page. You can see the link at the top here, bls.gov/LAU. And I want to compare two states, so I'm going to go to my first state of Idaho here on the right side and click on that graph icon. And this will give us all sorts of information and graph, but also this table. And this table is what we want. We're going to get all of the information here and drag our mouse over all this information. Then we're going to ignore the August 2018 because that's preliminary data, just to July. Now, right click on this and copy. And we want to paste it into a Google Sheet. For our Google Sheet, I would suggest making a folder to put this into so you can keep things organized in a new Google Sheet. Now we should have already had it copied, so we're just going to click on cell A1 once this loads. Give it a moment. And paste. And I want to set it up just to get information from Idaho and one other state. So all I need is the year and the unemployment rate. So I'm going to delete these columns and label this Idaho. All right. And we need one other state going back over here so we can compare them. Hit the back button here so we've got all our states on the right side again. And I'm going to choose Tennessee for my second state. Clicking on Tennessee here. And again, I want to do the same thing. Go to the bottom here and get all of the data. Be careful you get that top row with the labels, but that you skip the August preliminary data. And again, you can hit Command C here for a shortcut, and then copy it over with Command V. Notice here I'm on C1 instead of A1. If you start on A1, then you're just going to copy over the data you had. And everything should line up here. You should notice that we have these labels in the top row, and if we go all the way down to the bottom here, let's make sure. Yes, they end at the same spot too. That means we copied and pasted correctly, which is perfect. So everything lines up. I'm going to delete everything except the unemployment rate. Delete column C through G. Notice I'm not just clicking on the delete button. You actually need to delete the column itself. And in Tennessee. All right. And now we've got data in two columns here. And on the next video, I'll show you how to use this data to make it into a double line graph.